Here we go.
It's showtime.
Hey, yo, are you in the market for some royalty-free, lit-banging beats produced by industry producers whose work with some of the industry's finest? Just go to www.chosenbeats.club. That's www.chosenbeats.club. Because there, you can get you a banger starting at $2. Yes, $2. That's www.chosenbeats.club. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah!
You see it. Grant 7 Painting and Coatings. Buy CustomPaint.com right now. For a limited time, use discount code NewYork10 or NY10 to get 10%. Yes, 10% off at BuyCustomPaint.com.
Yeah!
Right now, Katana Wraps. You can get everything you need for your vehicle. Splitters, side skirts, wicker bills, rear diffusers, wraps, full wraps, tire letters. Using discount code New York on selected products to get your discount.
What?
Also on Katana Wraps, you get 15. Yes, I said it. 15% off select items at Katana Wraps.
Okay.
Dance, I got that heat. Let's go. It's showtime.
Man, yes, it's showtime. It's showtime. What up, everybody? What up, man? Welcome to New York in Your City Live podcast. I am him. Yes, he is I. Yes, welcome everybody up on in here. Man, we're going to go ahead and get started. Man, we hope everybody had a good day on this Thursday. You know, Friday's around the corner. That means the weekend is fastly approaching. And this week flew by fast. Let's get the banners going. Banners, where y'all at? Yeah, there we go, banners. There we go. Yes, y'all. Welcome. Man, I want to welcome everybody up in here in the place to be. We're going to start shouting everybody out. I see comments going through. I see everybody's up in here. But y'all know the motto first, man. The motto first is everybody smash that like button. Yes, smash that like button. Smash it while you in here. Please smash the like button. Giving a chance for everybody to come on through. We're going to go ahead and keep going. We're going to keep going. Oh, I see. Look at this. Malo in the building. What up, Malo? Malo in the building, man. Appreciate you rolling through, man. Appreciate you. Silverback in the building. So just checking in, smash the thumbs up. I'll be back. Oh, yeah, because he came in here before I started. Yeah, okay, that's what's up. Hopefully you're already back up in here. Man, Fox got on TV. So what up, fam? Blessings. Smash that like button. Yes, smash the like button while you're in here. Please smash the like button. Please smash the like button. I don't know what you're asking. Okay. I'll yeah, you're going to clarify that. You're going to really going to clarify that. What up, Silverback? I see you back in the building. What up, G Fam in the building? So how you in New York, man? Appreciate you rolling through. My girl Thrice in the building, man. I seen you already shared it out already. I seen it as everything was rolling along, man. I appreciate you for that and salute. So I like to share the stream. Yes, I saw it. I appreciate it. So countdown to the holidays, take my family camping. Being cooped up for 2 months. Man, I know everybody wants to get out, but I tell everybody as you getting out, be safe out here as you getting out. Please be safe. Life with Troy in the building. I see you, man. I see you in the building, man. Appreciate you rolling through. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Prissy Paint's in the building. Prissy up in here, man. Appreciate you rolling through. Definitely appreciate you rolling through. Make sure I ain't miss anybody. I know more folks are starting to come in as they come in because I know the notifications are kind of going out kind of slow. But as everybody come in, I'm definitely going to shout y'all out and whatnot and go from there. But one of the things I do want to touch bases on, everybody knows about, you know, that, and if you don't know, you're going to find out now about demonology. Prayers to him as he's battling the beer flu. Yes, I call it the beer flu right now. And he's on the up and up. He did a live yesterday. And I actually ended up calling him doing that live yesterday for those that was on it that heard me. And, you know, salute, shout out to him. And it brings me a lot of joy for him to tell me. And he actually called me and told me during that time that it brought him a lot of joy. You know, watching my live while he was in it. He said, because I was sitting in here and in the hospital and I had to, you know, find things to do. And he said, yo, I was sitting up here and I happened to catch you live. And a lot of people didn't know he was actually on it live. And, he sent a few comments and he got to catch up on a few shows that he missed of mine. And he said, man, that was keeping him motivated, keeping on up and up. So I appreciate that. I'm going to keep giving it out to him like that so he can stay on the up and up and, you know, battle right on through. And also I got to shout out my dude, KJ in the building. KJ, I know you over there. You know, I know you're over there on the ship and whatnot, and you serving our country, but you know I salute you out every show, and I told you I was salute you out every show, and I meant that. Let's see, somebody else rolled up in here. Okay, I thought somebody else rolled up on here. On my Monday grind, but watching the podcast. Okay, I know you probably working today, but that's what's up. Glad you're out there working. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Definitely want to put that out there so everybody would know. Prayers for him and his family. Yes, G family, appreciate it. I will make sure he gets this. Matter of fact, he probably might be watching this or come in at the end and watch it. I didn't hit him up today. I said I was gonna wait till tomorrow, hit him up and check on him, see how he's doing. Being I spoke to him yesterday, and everybody else got a chance to check him out yesterday. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get back hype. I just want to make sure I get that out there. And also shout out to my dog Cum Laude. He is actually watching as he's rolling along, and prayers to him. He's almost back to 100% after him having his accident. So salute to you, bro. You know, I got you, period. I'm gonna shout you out. Yeah, thank you, KJ, and be safe. And also, once again, thank y'all for those that I reached out to that sent in their clips wishing KJ well, because that's keeping him on the up and ups too. He's sitting there watching that. You know, his wife had reached out to me, said, I would love, to put something together like that, get so much people. And I said, no problem. I went ahead and send out the message and whatnot, and y'all came through. That's big right there. That's big for him, and he's loving it, and he gets to watch out everything on it. What up, Outlaw? I see you in the building. I see. Y'all don't know Outlaw's going to be in the building coming up here real soon. All right. Everybody else, I'm going to holler at as we get going. I know, like I said, I know notifications went out a little slow today because I'm looking at the numbers, and I saw it just went out for one of my other channels that just went out too. So we're just going to keep it moving. But y'all, I'm going to go ahead and introduce my man coming to the stage. Y'all see it in the background. Y'all see the car. I'm trying to make sure y'all see everything. Move out the way. Y'all see the Captain America. If y'all didn't know, I am a big comic books buff, period. Have been. Love Avengers. I love all the movies, especially the last one. I'm waiting for the next one to come out. I just don't know if we'll be able to go to movies by then, but I'm just waiting for the next one to come out. So coming to the stage, y'all, the man himself, Mike Ramos, a.k.a. Cap 8392, a.k.a. the owner of the First Avengers. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man?
You, man. First of all, I want to thank you for coming on to the show.
Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime.
Man, the first thing I got to get into, the whole theme. But before I get into the theme, let's talk about your car, the year, mod you did it, and then we're going to get into the theme.
All right. Sounds good. So, it's a 2019 Scat. I had to custom build it on the Dodge website and order it through a dealership. Because around here, the closest one to me was in like North Carolina that had the sunroof, the Alcantara seats. Then those are two of the musts that I had to have with the car. So I built it, ordered it. It took about 6 weeks, 7 weeks. And then once I got it, just slowly started doing stuff to it. First mod was the straight pipe.
Oh, yeah, that's always the first mods to do it. I mean, everybody I talked to, people had on this, oh, yeah, I had to go ahead, straight pipe and whatnot. And somebody said, yes, sir, 392 Scat Pack Gang in the building.
Yeah.
So
I thought about making a YouTube, but I don't know. Just ain't got time for that.
That was one of the questions asked. They was like, what's his YouTube? But I said, I don't think he has a YouTube.
Yeah, no, just the IG for right now.
Man, I'm going to tell you what, it's time you go ahead and make a YouTube because I got about 20-something questions about what's his YouTube. I can't find it. I think you need to make a YouTube and just put it out there, even though you're doing your thing on IG. But put it out on YouTube for folks to see because folks want to see you out there and want to see behind the scenes. They want to see, the car itself instead of seeing it on somebody else's. Like I actually have footage of the old rap before he added all the extra stuff to it because you done did it all up even more.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and get into it because I got somebody asking me, talk about that. Talk about what he added to it. Now, for those that don't know, I wish I could move this out the way and see. When I saw it just had the shield on top, and then yes, he does have the shield itself. Man, where did you get the shield from?
No Limits actually did all my work.
Shout out to
No Limits Car Designs.
Man, that's got to see. It says start that YouTube. Never too late. It's definitely never too late to start it. Well, from what I've seen, I mean, like I said, when I saw it, when I was in Dallas, I saw the shield, and I'm like, wow, that's like the real shield. I had to look at it again. I was like, because I've seen people with the shields, from Comic Con and other things.
Yeah.
They have, I was like, no, that's the real shield. I like, yo. And then walked around the back. I said, okay, he already put the thing on the brake lights. So I said, all right. Yes, Silverback. He's in Texas. He's out in the Fort Worth the DFW area. He's out in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
And
Small town called Decatur, bro. Small town.
well, you know what? I ain't gonna say small town because it's within the DFW, and to me, with all that combined, is huge.
Yeah, that's true. It's like not too far in the country, but not too far from the city. So I get best of both worlds.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. That's kind of how like I live right now. Kind of, well, I ain't gonna say that I'm more in the suburbs, but if you go down further, you're in the country. But if you go a little further up, you're in the city. It's like wow, everything's like boom, boom, boom. So I completely understand. Now, then you came with the theme, added the shield, you did the lights. Now, who did your lights?
GZ Customs up here in Garland.
Oh, I know he was coming through. Safe Alonso. Yes, indeed. Make sure y'all Hawks, man. I knew you was coming through. But Safe Alonso gonna come through if nobody else come through.
Yeah, that's my boy right there. Shoot.
And if y'all don't know, Safe Alonso has been on his show. He's the one with the Hawk rap, and he's the Black Bruce Banner. That's what he says he is, and I believe it. Because one minute he's quiet, another minute he's turned up real fast. real fast. What up, Scat Pack J in the building? I see you, bro. He said, what it do, fam? What it do? So, from what you done turned up to now, I'm like, wow, it's sick. And I want you to kind of talk about what you have done now with extras you added to the rap. Because before it was just a thing on the hood and a few little pieces. Now you done added this thing on the side. I'm like, yo, you're killing it now.
Yeah. So it actually started like I was trying to come up with the theme. When I first got the car, I was like, shit, man, like when you get a car, you got to come up with the name and you got to come up with the theme. So the name, I was just working on, like, I like blue. So I was just like, I'll just call it blue, And then the theme came whenever I was like thinking more. And I was like, man, I like Captain America. I have the shield, the actual shield. And I actually got that at an auction.
Wow. So you already had the shield already?
Yeah, I already had it already.
Wow.
Yeah, because I'm a big Captain America fan. Like I love Marvel too. My girl is a big Spider-Man fan. So everything about Captain America I like. He's a leader. He's pure heart. You know what I mean? I like to think of myself as a leader and pure heart. Do anything for anybody. Help anybody out. So
you know what? I don't have a favorite because I love them all. I love DC. I love Marvel. It's like,
yeah.
It's kind of an up and up. I was always a big Batman fan, always Spider-Man. I love them all. I don't have just a favorite. What up, T Rose? I see you in the building. I don't have just a favorite, but to see what you have done, put the whole thing together. And yes, somebody just asked me, who's the model in the back? That's his girl in the back. His girl is modeling for him in the background. And as you see, she is taken and he is taken too. So let's get that out the way so y'all don't ask me that because somebody already asked me that in the Q&A over there to the side. I'm like, no, it's already taken. So we're not going to ask that question anymore. And so you already had the shield, came with the theme. I know you did the shield on the hood, and then because that's how I saw it. I saw the hood shield on the hood, and I was like, oh, this is dope. Okay, too much added, and then you just killed it with the wrap on the side that you just added. So
yeah, so it's actually the shield is actually all reflective.
Yeah, I saw that night that it was reflective. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. First, I thought you had some lights built into it because we were standing from a long way, but the closer I got to it and looked, when I came back again and looked at it, I said, wow. Oh, here we go. Scat Pack J said, man, where did you get the lights?
So actually, I'm sponsored by Lighting Trends, so I get all my lights from them. And then GZ Customs installed them.
Well, for those that don't know, that just kind of joining and whatnot and don't really know them, I actually put a link for all the sponsors there in the description, but go ahead and shout them out.
All my sponsors. So it starts with No Limits. He's done all my decal work. It's actually not a wrap; it's just a decal. That blue is a base color.
You could have fooled me. It's like a wrap.
yeah. That's what everybody keeps saying. They're like, it looks like a whole ass wrap. I'm just like, it's just a decal, and I got more to add to it too. So y'all stay tuned.
Oh shoot!
And so I got them. I got Lighting Trends. I got Spoiler King, which I didn't even order the Spoiler King spoiler yet, but they're one of my sponsors. And then the motorsports sponsors. That's who helped me get my sponsorship. So,
Well, let's talk about motorsports because I had got a few questions about that. They was like, "Yo, motorsports, are they out in Texas?"
no, I don't know where they're from, honestly. They just messaged me on IG. It's like, hey, we'd like to sponsor you and help you get sponsors and stuff like that. So just like, all right. So they, I'm working with the marketing team, and they're the
Mhm.
ones that are helping me, get all this stuff done.
And that's smart to do when you got a whole marketing team. I need a marketing
Yeah.
team. Marketing teams out there, please come check your boy. Come check your boy with the podcast, please. I mean, that's kind of the best thing. You got a marketing team. They went out and got, everything for you, put it into place.
Yeah.
And it is very tastefully done. I will definitely say it very tastefully done.
Yeah.
For
Thank you.
those that haven't seen, you definitely check out his link on IG and see the whole process and see. And it's a decal. Wow, I always thought the whole thing was a wrap. I really did
Nah.
think the whole. I was like, oh man, he done wrapped the whole thing, or he did a half a wrap, because you can't tell. And
Yeah, you really
man,
can't. Yeah, this is probably No Limit's best work.
yeah,
He
I would put that up there. Yeah.
yeah,
I've
he
seen a
killed
lot of
this one.
what they've done because I just realized I said, oh shoot, for IG I wasn't following. I said, oh, let me follow. Even though I've been looking at a lot of their stuff, I thought I was already, and I've got the chance to see a lot of everything they've done. And I was like, wow, they got yours like front and center. I was like, that is one of the top 10 for what I've seen they've done. That's one of the top 10 right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, we're actually supposed to be doing a video shoot sometime coming up. I don't know when he actually wants to do it, but he wants to do a video shoot. He's trying to get me to do a different video, but he said he would pay partial of it. But I mean, I have no use for it. I don't got a YouTube. It was gonna be like an intro or something. I don't got a YouTube, so I don't really have a use for it.
You're gonna get a YouTube. You're gonna get a
To
YouTube after
pay.
this. After this, you get a YouTube. You getting a YouTube, even if you don't put a lot of stuff on it,
Yeah,
because somebody just mentioned the Q&A. Was like, "What's his YouTube?" Because they just not getting. I'm getting it. What's his YouTube? I see everything else you put up there. He doesn't have a YouTube yet, but you know what? Y'all gonna talk him into getting a YouTube. I want him to have a YouTube, so we're gonna try to
yeah,
put that in effect where he can have that like ASAP. Like after this, even if we don't put but 1 or 2 videos on the start.
yeah. I mean, I could
And
probably do 1 or 2 videos, a week or something. I
that's
could
it.
probably
That's
do.
all. That's really all you need to do and get it out there because people want to see. People want to see not just on anybody else video, not just personality. They want to see the video. They want to see everything. They want to
Yeah,
see stuff you plan on doing. People love that. Just to get
yeah.
that informative video view instead of just a photo view. Skyback J, I ain't forgot. He said I saw the video when you was cruising with the Mo Power Car Club. Now let's go and talk about that because people don't even know about the Mo Power Club. A lot of people don't know, so let's go ahead and put it out there.
So the Mopar Car Club is based out of Dallas. It was started by Hemi Life. A lot of y'all people. I don't know much about the starting point, but when I first got my car, I didn't have anything on it, and except for the straight pipe done. That was the only thing I had on it. So you have to go through Hatch, which is Ask Me Later on the YouTube. So we had to go through him in order to join, and you have to have mods done. So I told him I had the straight pipe done because I got that done from watching Hemi Life's videos. So
Shout out to Hemi Life.
yeah, shout out to Hemi Life and Mozzie. Those are the 2 I watched at the
Oh,
beginning.
and my dog Mozzie.
Yeah.
Crazy thing is Mozzie has been on here, and y'all Hemi Life and Hemi Wife will be on here next week.
Yeah.
Both of them be on here next week, and I love what they're doing with the car club. Period. And y'all all just came in deep. For those that were in Dallas that was there that Friday, you already there already, but everybody else rolled in deep. I was like, God,
Yeah.
I said, man, from that whole event, it made me just want to go get a scat pack or something. And I do have something in the works that I'm working on. For those that say, because somebody said, didn't you just post a picture of a wide body? Yes, I did. I'm working on something else, and that was there, and they was trying to get me to get it. So that's why I posted it. Like, did I do something stupid today? Because I wanted y'all reaction on what y'all think I should do. What up, Biggs in the building? Mo Power Club in the building. I see you. I see you. Hold on. I'll make sure I miss somebody. Miss Jessica Rosa said, heck yeah, blessed.
Yo, that's actually my mom right there.
Oh, that's mom. Hey, mom, how you doing?
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming through. Hey, mom, while you in here, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. I have more interviews coming, and your son is going to be on here again. See, I would have thought that was your sister. That's mom. Okay.
No,
That's what's up.
yeah, that's mama right there, man. That's her and my girl are the two biggest supporters, you know. So.
And that's the best thing when you got your family backing you, supporting you, and your
Yeah.
girl with you along the way. It goes a long way. I mean, a long way. And some people don't have that kind of support out here. You be shocked.
Yeah.
I've talked to a lot of people. It was like one dude told me I was in Dallas. He said, "Yo, my girl ain't come with me. She don't support none of this." What? He said, "Man," I said, "What? She don't like cars? She don't like this?" No, she just don't support me in that way. And I was like, "Wow." He was like, "But I just go ahead and just keep it moving." Oh, you welcome. You definitely welcome. And I was definitely going to ask this. Beautiful. He said, "Is he going to the event May 30th?"
What's going down May 30th?
Oh, wait a minute. You don't know what's going down May 30th? Okay, let me put it out
I
there.
don't know anything.
Let me put it out there. Sick Whips was supposed to come on here and announce this, but I keep talking to Sick Whips about coming on and doing it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it for him. Sick Whip is doing a cruise from Houston to Dallas. So you got a bunch of folks going from Houston to Dallas, and then in Dallas, shout out Turbo TV, it's headlined with the track and whatnot, and they're doing a whole big cruise and track thing on May 30th.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
you already there. Folks
Yeah.
like me gotta go. I gotta go 6 hours to get there. Six and a half hours to get there. And I'm like, yo, that's something I'm definitely, interested in. It really just depends on what everything is going on now out here, whether I'm gonna make a move or not. Shout out to Chris NYC in the building. He said, "What's up, brothers? I see you. Yeah,
What's
man.
up,
Appreciate you rolling through." For those that don't know, Chris NYC has been on here. Y'all can definitely go check out his interview. That's a cool dude right there. And he's from my neighborhood of Queens. Even though he's from the north side, but still, he's from NYC. Only other person I know that got NYC with his name besides me. Oh, Sayful Lawson said, yeah, the whole crew is going to be there.
Yeah,
Sayful
I'll
Lawson, how
definitely
come
be
you
there.
didn't tell my dog right here? How come you didn't tell my dog right here that was going on? He's like, what's going on? See, he didn't even know what was going on. He right there. Y'all got to communicate a little bit better, let him know what's all going on. He said, we're going to H-Town Friday. Yeah, I heard something going on down there Friday. I was figuring T. Rose would tell me more about it, being she's already in H-Town already. I figured she'll tell me something about what's going on down there. But I've been seeing everything, that's been showing up, and I'm like, wow, that everybody's starting to get back out there and do some things. I'm definitely loving it. Now, I asked everybody this that was at the event. How did you like the YouTubers call out event? That was in March.
It was crazy, man. I loved it. My girl was with me, and we're like, damn, like we should have brought everybody, like our whole family up here. They would all loved it, man. It was crazy.
Yeah, it definitely was crazy. And I will say this, after talking to Demonology, I got feedback from everybody. Black Battle Cat was the first one to tell me, yo, it should be 2 days. And I was telling everybody that I get feedback from. I'm actually talking to Demonology personally and let him know, like, look, this is the good, the bad, the ugly. I said, everything was great. Everything was great for the first one. I said, the only bad was is that it ran out of food. One guy was mad because he ran out of turkey legs. He said, I didn't get a chance to even get one. I see Demonology walking one, I didn't get one. So, I said, next time we'll run out of food. I said, it needs to be 2 days. I talked to him about this before everything that happened with him and whatnot. And like I said, my prayers go out to him, y'all. I already announced it already at the beginning. And he may be watching in the background because a lot of times watching the background, then he'll comment last or late. And he said, next time we run out of food, he said, a 2-day thing, he said, I'm liking that. I'm thinking about, he said, because somebody else said something to him about that. And I see, I had Black Battle Cat on here and he talked about it. And so many other people, Mozzie was like, yeah, that'd definitely be nice to do it like that. Stunner Reese was like, yeah, 2 days? Heck yeah. Even though we was there Thursday and did something every day, but they had a track thing 2 days, it'll be something great. And I was like, well, it was the first one. He was trying to feel his way out on it. And shout out Dunk Master, because Dunk Master was like, where everybody at? Because we was there early. And then, a few hours passed by. I said, Dunk Master, where everybody at? He said, apparently here. All of Dallas is here. He said, God, because it was packed. And
it was a lot of people there. I was surprised at how many people showed up.
Oh, I knew it was going to be a lot of people there because it was big. I'm like, if anybody is anybody, even if you don't have anything, you're going to come out. And I told him, I said, also the only bad was people were complaining about the DJ playing music because they were like, man, we YouTubers, we filming, and we're going to get copyrighted because he's playing music in the background. I want him to the DJ, hey, man, hey, do me a favor. Here go $20. Shut it off. Shut it off for a little while. Just we trying to film, and you got the biggest race coming up, and you sitting up and mixing. Here go $20. He shut everything off for a minute. I said, thank you, please, because we trying to get this footage. And and most people that's in here, they're all content creators, and they're like, yo, we trying to get this footage. Now we got to edit out this, and now we got to edit out that, and I was like, okay. I said, yeah, just haven't played during this time, but when the racing stuff going on, He said, well, Dumbass brought him with him and this setup and that setup. And, we kind of went down the list. I was like, okay. I said, but for the next one, which he said it is going to be a next one. He said, I just don't know how it's going to go. He said, we're working on it early so we can have everything in place because we want everything to run smoothly. So for me, I'm like, I said, hey, I'm going to announce it. And a lot of people didn't know, which some people know in here. The first time he announced that event was on my show. He came on here, announced it back in, what was that? January. He announced it because he had just got the date, got everything set up, got everything in place, and he announced it. And I was like, for the next, we're going to do the same thing. Come on and announce it. Me, I'm going to promote it. I had a banner sitting behind me because now I got my green screen now because I didn't have it at the time. I had it sitting behind me in a little square or the whole thing and promote it like hell. And I'm like, everybody is going to be there, even for the people that didn't get a chance to show up will be there.
Yeah.
What up, Mike Corleone? I see you in the building.
What I thought should have been a little bit different was the car show. It was like way the hell on the other side of the parking lot, and it should have been right there, right outside the racing. You know what I mean? Because I ended up moving my car, and somebody told me that they grabbed a plaque for me that was in the car show too, because they thought it was me and Chemicat that he said that he thought had the best cars that were there.
Oh yeah, the best rap edition, yeah. And I remember when that happened, I said, "Even now, why all the cars ain't sitting right here?" And I said, next time y'all need to block off this area, have those sitting right here. I mean, yeah, we had an area for us YouTubers to park at, but then you had Dunkmaster that had his whole area. I said, then for the car show itself, have it just sitting right, just block off this whole area. I said, put up some caution tape, block the whole area, and put a sign up for people in the car show. Even if they got to go get their cars and bring it up, if it's not enough space to do them all at one time, we just doing individuals or individual classes or whatever. That way people won't have to walk so far.
Yes.
What up, Royalty on 24s? I see you in the building. So, that's something I'll go ahead and make sure I tell them whatnot, because I'm getting feedback from everybody, because we want to make sure, we keep it going, and not only just keep it going, everybody get to still have a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, because I had to move. I got tired of walking away over there to see my car, so I just moved it with everybody else in the front, and I just left it there. So that's why, they were judged. They went out there to judge later on, and my car was already, on the other side.
Wow. Yeah, because I know when they was judging, they was like, well, where's so-and-so car? So-and-so car? I said, man, it's all the way over there. Why is it all the way over there? I said, because y'all didn't designate a spot. I said, I thought it was going to park over here with us with the regular YouTubers for the ones that are not, because they figured everybody was, but a lot of people weren't. It was like, no, I'm not on YouTube. One guy was like, I'm not on any social media. He said, I came for the car show and for the race, and I got my car in it, and I'm parked. He was parked all the way, like where the booth was at where you came in and pay. I was like, dude, no, come on over here.
Man.
And he had to go back get his car, and I said, "Yeah, park right here." And he parked on the other side, and
I moved mine because I saw regular cars starting to park by us, like a minivan and stuff. I was like, "Oh, shit, I'm gonna move my stuff over here."
Oh, one of the minivans was somebody who had merch set up for people who had the stand set up that was sitting out there. I think I know which minivan you're talking about, because everybody was like, "Who minivan is this?" And somebody said, "That's my van." I said, "Hey, he got the booth right here. He's selling this, selling that." And he was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Yeah, leave him alone. Don't make him move." Because he got tired of wheeling stuff. Like, he had a whole little cart putting stuff in. He had to wheel all the way across the parking lot. So he ended up moving closer. And I was like, yeah, they're supposed to move closer. So that's something I'll make sure I mention, so it can run even more smoothly, or should I say much better. But all in all, you had a good time. That's what mattered. For me, seeing everybody come together and all the love, and I say this all the time, all the love that everybody from the whole state of Texas gave us from out of town. That gave me Stunner, Catfish, because we was all together majority of the time. I was like, man, we're getting a lot of love out here. So this made me want to move here. I ain't that far, but I'm just saying, and I remember Say Fulans was like, man, we all eat out here. We all hang together. We all know each other. We just more happy to see. And I remember, I never forget, Rail and Mozzie said this: we more happy y'all out here. And I remember filming that. I said, what? See, y'all here in our city, we showing y'all a good time. And I was like, man, I'm glad to be out here and glad that y'all, y'all showing us so much love. I said, man, I feel like I'm home. Yeah. What up, Toy? I see you in the building.
That's something we like to do in Texas, man. That's why I love like our car club a lot too, because everybody is like, it's more like a family than a car club. You know what I mean? Like, everybody takes care of everybody. We always check on each other. If something's going on with people with another person, we always pray. Be like, prayers out to you. Make sure they're okay. That's why I like the car club so much. It's different.
Yeah, it's definitely different. You know, I got to sit back and kind of watch how y'all move. I always say move in a circle. That's the New York coming out of me. But how basically how everybody was together and everybody
Yeah.
was showing love to one another. It's like I've seen people in car clubs, and this is no shout. This is no slander to any car club, but I've seen some be hating on this. I was like, y'all in the same car club. Why you hating on what he doing? But it was none of that. It was
Yeah.
none of that at all. It was all everybody and all. It was just all good. I'm gonna just put it that way. It was
Yeah.
all good.
It's
Hold
just
on,
like
hold on. What mom said? It was nice, lots of cars. My first car show. Looking forward to more to support my son. Yes, definitely, definitely, definitely. Oh, well, you know. Okay, I don't know what that means. Can you send that in English? Okay, they type it again. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put this up while he's typing that. Matthew says, "Hey, you Kappa baby. Whoa, that must be dad. I'm guessing.
no, that's a little brother right there.
That's a little brother. Okay, what up, little brother? Only reason why I said that because he said baby at the end. I was like, okay, that might be dad. But now that's little brother on the end.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing, and this is my question. Now that I see little brother, see mom, will any one of them be in a scat pack coming up?
Man, honestly, I don't know. I don't
Come
know.
on,
I
mom. Come
mean,
on, little brother.
I
Well,
my
first of all,
mom
I don't
has
know
a
how old little
Camaro.
brother is.
Little
Mom,
brother's 22,
oh
and then
shoot,
I
he's not
got
no little brother. He
another.
grown brother.
Oh yeah, he grown too. But the other one, the youngest one is 21. So
Wow. Only reason why I asked because I've seen a lot, and shout out to a lot of families that I had rolling. I know my dog Audio's on. He's the same way, you know, he did what he did for his family when his wife wanted to ride. And I said, you know, I'm gonna start asking that because I see a lot of families starting to do that now. They're starting to
yeah,
like, hey, I got this. Let me put you in something just like it. We're gonna roll together as a unit. So then I
yeah,
see mom on here and I see little brother on here and well little grown brother on here and I'm like, okay, all right, so is that gonna happen? And you saying, you know, it's basically gonna be mom already got the Camaro. Little brother already
yeah.
got what he got. I'm
I'm
like,
I'm
okay.
I'm trying to get her in a better Camaro. She got screwed in her Camaro, but I'm trying to get her.
Oh,
I want to see if we can get her in something better. I mean, I let her drive my car the other day on Mother's Day, and she liked it. So she might want to get a scat. Don't know yet.
hey, like Jay just says, scat pack the whole family. Hey, I'm with that. Go ahead, scat pack the whole family. Now, somebody just sent me something in the Q&A. Okay, this is what they said. I'm going to go and address this because he's the same person I think sent it to me earlier. They say, hey, New York, we saw yesterday you had two people on to do LS swaps. Which one is your favorite, the LS swaps or the Mopar gang? Hmm. I don't have favorites. Let me put it that way. I love it all because to me, I can have my old school to go do this. I can have, you know, a scat pack. Or y'all about to let a cat out the bag real quick. I had to catch myself real quick. What I'm about to do. I can have something like that to roll in. I can have Camaro. I love all vehicles. I love everything. I actually own a GM and I own Mopar. You know, Dodge Ram pickup. I'm like, I love them all. So I'm not, you know, shooting favoritism to just one or the other. I love them all for different reasons, period. And I love what Dodge is doing, especially being I know somebody that's a designer for Dodge. And I know he's probably either watching this in the background or going to watch it later because he always saying, no, you need to be Mopar only. And I'm like, oh, boy. Not because he's Mopar. It's just because you Mopar been Mopar for about 20 years now, almost 20 years, don't mean I'm just going to be Mopar. So I love them all. Because then when I see some Mopar gang all day, yeah, I
Yeah,
see it. I see you. But you know what? I can't just be just Mopar. Miss L, oh yeah, I already know Miss LS. I already know. You are LSGM gang all day. I know. She said I'm not Team Mopar anymore. She said I sold my Charger. Yeah, you did. So I love all. Hopefully that answers the question. I love them all. I can't just go with one and not the other because I'm a car person. Just like I love all motorcycles. I love them all. I love street bikes. I love cruisers. I love them all. And I love all boats. See, I love anything with an engine just about. How about that?
yeah,
Yeah, I might. Well, I'm loving how much fun he's having. Nothing makes me happy than seeing my kids happy. Hey, that's the best thing when you get to see your kids happy and you don't worked hard to get to a certain point and and you see that they're happy and that they doing what they love doing, and it brings a smile to your face. And also, Mom, let me put Mom come back on. Also, Mom, I know it's gone already, but happy belated Mother's Day. Especially being she got to drive your car. I think now is the time to just keep nudging her with the elbow, like, come on, Mom, come on,
Yeah,
come on, come on. Well, I mean, even if she wants another Camaro, hey, I can see that too.
yeah. She likes the drop top. She got a drop top Camaro, so
Oh shoot,
she likes to
yeah,
drive with top down.
that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard
Yeah,
right there. To
yeah,
you're welcome. That's gonna be hard right there with the drop top and Dodge is actually, I should say Mopar period. They're actually working on doing some convertibles coming out. And that's one thing I definitely can't talk about that my buddy told me I could say. He said, man, look, you would tell them that, yeah, some convertibles about to come out. He said, when they come out, they're going to come out hard.
yeah.
Fulon said, I'm Mopar, but the vet is the goal, is the end goal. Yeah, I know, say Fulon, I know you want that vet. And I don't know what year you want, but I know you want one of those vets. And you know what? I'm almost
You
gonna
get a
have a
C8.
vet. Huh?
You
The
get the
C8?
C8. Things look good.
Yeah, and they're supposed to be start back production for those that had ordered them. So hopefully, be able to grab one of those. And I got a chance to actually see and sit in one, and I was like, okay. I said I just see a few changes I have to do. And shout out to, I don't know, somebody sent me one the day before yesterday, all red, and had the red forges on it. And I was like, yo, that is clean. I was like, I know, shout out my dog Caesar 32s. I know he's doing something most the same to me. Once you start adding the extra touches to him, that's when it makes it magnificent. Let me put it that way. Oh, somebody else
That
just jumped on.
that's little brother.
That's little brother. All right, little grown brother. Appreciate you rolling through. Hey man, hit the like button. Go ahead and follow your boy and whatnot. We got more great stuff coming. Roy 24 said, yes, that's CA. Yes, that's CA. Yes. When I first saw it, I'm putting it this way. When I first saw it, it kind of had to grow on me. When I saw the picture, then I saw it in person. Then I seen a whole nother color combination. I was like, okay. So that's
Yeah,
see. Then for me, I look at it this way. It's a supercar in my book, and a lot of other supercars cost way more. So you still want the supercar feel, but you still want to be GM and LS. That's it right there.
yeah.
So
And
I can't.
it's got the exotic look to it. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, and it took a second to grow on me because at first I was like, not because I was so used to seeing the old way. I was waiting for them to bring out the Stingray with the doors go up, like I saw, because I saw a concept one like that. That
Yeah.
was at an auto show that I was at years ago, and I'm thinking they're gonna come out with that. I'm waiting. That's just like when I was waiting for Cadillac 16, but I don't see that coming in Eldorado. I don't know what they're Cadillac doing, but I was waiting to see that. So when I seen the C8, I kind of got disappointed. I was like, well, I was hoping they come out with this. So that kind of turned me another way. But then after, like I said, after seeing it when it came here last year, and I was like, okay. After sitting in, I was like, I love the leg room because most vets don't have that much room, and I'm tall. And no, people, I'm not short. I'm just sitting in a different chair that got me sitting low. People think I'm so short. I'm like, no, I'm tall. So seeing that, it grew on me. It really did. Oh, so go somebody else. Amanda Paul, appreciate you coming through. She said, good job, cousin. So your cousin rolling on through.
Yeah, she's from New Mexico.
What? I think New Mexico.
That's where I'm from.
Oh, you from New Mexico? Okay.
Yeah, from right there on the border in Hobbs, New Mexico. That's where I'm from originally.
Oh man, well shoot, that is still. How far is that from Dallas?
About 5.5 hours.
I know it ain't too far because I've been to Albuquerque from Dallas. Well, I went to Dallas, San Antonio, then Albuquerque. That's when I was doing a whole tour thing. That's a whole story for another time. Well, being it's 2020, I know there's a lot of events you was planning on going to, and I asked everybody this, even though things happen as happen. What was some of the events you were going to this year?
The one I was looking forward to was Wham. I'm still gonna go to that one.
Oh yeah, that was rescheduled.
Go to that one. Yeah, I think in August.
Yeah, and Seifu Lonzo was trying to get me to go to that, and I was like, I don't even know when it is. And that's why I was there in Dallas. He was like, oh man, it's this time, that time, and then it got canceled. So this sometime in August, I'll look see what my schedule is, and depending on how things are going out here, I may have to make that trip, to go to that because I know it's going to be something big, especially after now. People are going to really try to go, but my thing is, I'm hoping that everybody doesn't use all the same dates. Like with all the ones that got postponed, and it'd be 4 car shows in the same weekend. And I'm like, man, I really want to go to this one, and I got to flip a coin on which one I'm gonna go to.
Yeah. Yeah, see,
So
I'm actually glad they postponed it because my the decal, it wasn't even ready yet. So I'm glad it got postponed because it gave No Limits a little bit more time to work on it, and that's what made it good is because we had more time because it's all custom. Like even the side of it it's all reflective too, or the white is reflective on it. So when you driving by, you can see it reflect.
Yeah, wow. So the sides reflected just like the shield on the hood.
Yeah,
man, that's what's up. Ooh,
I
boy.
love the reflective look. I don't know what it is, but like at night, I want it to be seen at night.
At night, it brings different touch. And also another touch I want to talk about because somebody pointed out to me just on here, and I remember seeing that. You even have the valve stem with the shield on it.
Yeah.
I was like, my man. Because the reason why I said that because my deuce in the quarter, I got a 76 deuce in the quarter. I have the same Buick emblem that's on my wheel that's actually in the valve stem as well, valve stem cap. And sometimes a lot of people don't pay attention to those details. And when you zoomed in, when I saw it on IG, I was like, oh, my man, he paid attention to every little detail. And somebody actually hit me up on here. Hold up. Let me put this up there. Somebody just new came in. Appreciate you coming through. So much support from D-Town. Christine Grooms in the building. I see you. Make sure you smash the like button while you're in here and hit that subscribe button while you're in here. One of the other things I do want to mention as well, somebody hit me up on IG and I told them to hit you up about it. They was like, has anybody thought about it? I don't know if I guess they designed them, but I told them to hit you up about it. It was right before you came on, before I went live. They hit me up and said, hey, do you have a sunshade with the logo on it?
I actually don't. I was looking at those on Amazon and stuff, but I can't find one I like.
Well, this person actually designs them. Like he does the whole design and the whole clear on top. And I told him to hit you up about that. I said, hit him about it because I don't know if he has that. And that's something I'll ask in the questions. And he just sent me a message that just popped up through IG and said, hey, ask him this. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to ask right now.
Yeah, if still there, hit me up on the Instagram. I'll definitely we'll get something because that's something I was looking at too. Because I want to get something for the front, so that way, because I have my comic books that I put in the window, and I can put that behind it.
Yeah, put that whole thing behind it, man. I like it. Hold on, somebody just hit me up and said, what? This is New York Stunt Fest is going to be in Alabama, but I don't know the date. They moving it to Alabama? Man, that's a new one for me. I ain't hear about that, but okay. Dang, I guess I'm gonna have to hit up MJ the Stuntman and find out what's going on. I'll send him a message. Najee find out what the dates on what's going on. But anyway, so you got the lights, and somebody just asked me with the lights. Do you have it where it works off like a Bluetooth remote?
No, I actually have it on Bluetooth on my phone. So I did it
on
my phone. Like even when I'm driving, I'll be like, man, I don't want this color anymore. I'll change it while I'm driving. So.
Wow. Well, shout out to what was it, Lighting Trends that had got you hooked up with that.
Yeah, I actually just got the engine bay and the snorkels done. So I gotta post pictures of that pretty soon.
Wait a minute, you done did the engine bay too?
Yeah.
And it's connected, working off your phone as well?
Yeah, everything.
What? Oh man, you know what? Hey, with my dog JP. Shout out to my dog JP. JB in the building. If y'all don't know, he's from the Philippines, and he's definitely loving this. That's why he's saying good morning. So don't y'all try to correct him because it's morning over there. It's Friday morning over there. Because some people, I know JB, me and him talked about it. Some people they'll hit him up and say, no, it's the wrong time. No, he's in the Philippines. It's Friday morning over there.
I'm gonna visit the Philippines pretty soon. I got to.
Man, wonderful place. I can't wait to go myself.
Yeah. I've gone to Colorado, Florida, New York. I've been to Manhattan.
Oh, you've been in the city, aka the city.
Yeah. It's different over there, man. I like it though.
It is different. For some people, it's fast paced. Some people like, why everybody going in a rush to go somewhere else? Man, they on the move. And then some people, when they look at the real estate, they're like, oh my God, like I got a buddy that does real estate, and he looked at some stuff and he was like, "Why is this condo $6,200 a month?" I said, "Welcome to New York." He said, "It's
Yeah.
small. Why is this flat?" I said, "It's a studio. Why is this studio apartment costing $6,500 a month?" It's the city. I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is. The cost of living to live in the city is something, but when you go further out, it is a little cheaper. It's a little cheaper in Jersey, but I love my city, born and raised there. But my thing is, as far as going back to live there with the cost of living and being versus where I'm at right now, I'm cool where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
I'm just mad I ain't gonna be able to go home this year and visit, not unless I go to get demonology's car. But other than that, even when I go in, I'm not going to even stay. I'm not even going to see anybody, but go in and come out because of what's
Yeah.
going on.
Ain't take no chance.
No, I won't take no
Yeah.
chances.
Yeah.
And when demonology was there, I was telling the same thing, man. Do this, do that, do this. Don't take no chances. Get out of there. Get
Yeah.
out of there. I know you coming in late. Somebody coming in late. So I'm sorry I'm coming in late, man. Where did he get the shield from? So I'm gonna get you to answer that question one more time. He had asked it already, but I'm gonna get an answer one
All
more
right.
time. He said, "Man, I love the shield."
So it actually started. It was my girlfriend's work. She's a dental assistant, and it was one of her events. They got it from eBay or somewhere for like over $700. They would tell me exactly how much, and nobody was bidding against me. I got it for 175.
Oh, you got to steal.
Yeah.
Because I saw it and I was like, that is the real shield. This ain't no, like, I didn't want to move it, but I walked and looked behind and I said, no, this is the real shield.
Yeah.
Because,
And I'll actually let kids like pick it up and take pictures with it with the car. That's the main reason why I have it with the car. I have it in my trunk, so whenever kids are like, "Hey, I want to take a picture," or the parents are like, "Can my kids take a picture?" I'll pull out the shield, and be like, "Here, take it with this."
yeah. Crystal Dion says, see, power, get it up, baby. I love it. Oh, somebody else that know you to come through. Appreciate you
Yeah,
rolling through. And you got,
that's my aunt.
hey, Auntie, how you doing? Hey, Auntie, while you in here, go ahead and hit that button, that like button, and make sure you get notifications because he's going to be back on again. And also subscribe to the channel, bringing great things to the channel, including your nephew. He's going to be back on here again and again. Especially being you doing all these extra stuff, which I don't want to
Yeah.
even ask because I got somebody saying, "Hey, talk about extra stuff." Now, you know, when somebody's doing something extra
Nah.
and planning to add some more stuff to it, they don't want to tell it
Yeah,
because
it's
they're
gonna be
going
a
to want to post
surprise,
it
man.
first.
Yeah, it's gotta be a surprise for sure.
Well, I'm definitely going to sit back and watch. And then when you put it up, you know, I'm going to hit you up like, yo, I love what you're doing right there. Especially now
Yeah.
I know it's a decal. I'm like, wow, I'm still stuck on that because I was like, maybe it's a half wrap because I've seen people do that, which is showing this and showing that. But wow.
Yeah, no, it's a decal. It took like a full like 24, 26 hours, and the first day I just dropped it off, and the next day I went to his house again, and he was still
Mm-hmm.
putting it on, and we stayed there till like 3 in the morning, and he finally finished it at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, because he's still doing them at his house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know I actually chopped it up with him earlier today, and I was hoping he would be on here because I'm inviting him to come on as well. And I was like, man, you know, you're doing a lot of great things over there, and not only doing a lot of great things, you catching great footage of it and putting it up. I said, wow. I said, man, I almost got to flip a coin between you and AZ Raps. A to Z Raps. I'm like, because it's even though I promised A to Z Raps, like, look, I want you to do this and do that for what I'm going to work on, you know, and it's basically for my channel, but I still might get him to do something else same time
Yeah.
or promote it at the same time. I think that's what I'm gonna do because I got two things in the works that I'm working on. And no, don't ask me what it is. Because somebody gonna ask me what it is. No, don't ask what it is. It's gonna be surprised. I'm working on two things that's coming to the channel.
Yeah.
What really slowed me down was what's going on right now. It really did slow me down from doing
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah. Shipping takes a long time for a lot of stuff. Man, it took like 2-3 weeks for my lights to come in, the snorkels and stuff, and it's just 3-4 pieces, and it took over 2-3 weeks just to get that stuff in. It was supposed to be like 3-day shipping.
Yeah, everything's messed with shipping. Let me put it this way. This background, whole green screen setup, the whole studio setup in here, I ordered it literally when I came from Dallas. I said, oh, let me go order it now. And I got Amazon Prime. I said, oh, I'll be there by this time. Okay.
Man.
Everything hit. It literally came about 3 weeks ago.
Man.
It took that long. And I was like, dang, why did it take so long to come? And I just kept looking. First, it was just estimating. And finally, it just said, I believe my phone logged in and said sometime it's gonna come. So I just said, you know what, forget it. You know, it come when it come. I'm gonna quit looking. I'm gonna quit looking because I know it'll get it when it get here. I know what's going on, especially when Amazon did that whole protest, and I was like, oh yeah, it ain't coming no time now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we taking a walk.
Yeah, gotta go outside.
Yeah, let's take a walk outside because I know what's coming next. Somebody just asked me. I want to see the car.
Oh, you want? All right, I'll go see the car.
Somebody just asked. I want to see the car.
You gotta turn the video on.
Somebody asked, where little brothers at? Okay, somebody must know y'all. Somebody said, where's little brothers at?
They're at home. They're at my mom's house.
See, they're at mom's house, not at his house.
I don't live with them. Me and my girl live together.
Hey, that's what it is. That's what's up. Yes, Chris and see you heard right. So I heard snorkel. Yes, you heard right. Hold on, we're getting dizzy. Hold on, y'all. He's trying to get to it. Seen him going in and out, but he's trying to get to it. I just realized how long we've been on. We've been on 51 minutes. Man, everybody that's in here, definitely appreciate y'all coming through. Smash the like button while you're in here. While he's trying to get singing and whatnot, I do have one more announcement to make. With everything that's opening up right now and with everything that's going on, I just want everybody to be safe out there. Because, hold up. Oh, yeah, I just want everybody to be safe out there. And while everybody being safe out there, what I mean is definitely wash your hands, wear your gloves, your mask, because, there's really not, how can I say, it's really not a whole cure out here for it right now. And I just want everybody to be safe. Because as you see, it's no joke out here. Period. There's no joke out here. Uh-oh, he got cut all the way off. I don't know what happened. He just got cut all the way off. Something happened real quick. I don't know what happened. Something just happened, but what I'm going to do is drop him down right quick. There we go. Drop him down right quick so y'all can see the call right here until he comes back in. When he comes back in, I'll put him right back in. There's no he lost connection or something for a minute. And also, I will be doing tonight, right after, which in the next few minutes, I will be doing Help Me Help You segment, because somebody just asked me, was I doing that? Yes, I will be doing that. Because with this segment, man, I got some new stuff. I got a few new things to put on here that I really need some help with. And the same person wanted to go ahead and sponsor it. And I said, okay, then you want to go ahead and sponsor it, I'll let you sponsor. So in the meantime, while he's getting connected, we're going to go ahead and start it right now, because now wait a minute. Let's see if he's back in yet. Hold on. There we go. He's back.
Let me see. I gotta stay in the house. I have it on my iPad and it's connected to the Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah, you losing a connection off the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Let me see. I can do it from. What's up? Hold on. Let me turn this video around. That's my family in the truck right there.
Hey, family. Right now, they're YouTube famous right now.
Yeah, for real. Hold on. Let me go ahead and start it for you real quick.
Oh, we're gonna get a cold start.
Woo! Let me see.
Somebody just said, "Can you zoom in?" I'm like, I don't know. He's on the iPad. I don't know which version he's on. I know the Pro you can zoom in, but I don't know about.
Yeah, I got a Pro, but I can't zoom in on it. Let me try to connect to my phone.
Hold on. Mom said they just left me at home. Oh, Mom, they left you at home? Oh, how they just gonna leave you? Come on, y'all can't leave, Mom. Hold on, he's trying to connect to his phone and add it to it. Y'all can't just leave, Mom. Dang, Mom, they just left you behind. Period. Just left you behind. Shout out to everybody that's in here rocking with me right now, rocking with us. While he's trying to get a close view of the car because somebody asked for it, and I know he saw it too. Dang, they just left Mom at home. Wow. They really did. They left Mom all the way home. There we go. Man, that right there. Like I said, you was already killing with just the hood.
I had to change it
Hold
up.
on.
I
He
had to
did
put
the
something
window
on the
decal
side.
too?
Yeah, my Instagram.
What?
You got the tail lights.
Oh, you done added some extra to the tail lights.
No, that was there when I put it on
I don't remember the stars being on it. I remember America's ass. I remember that.
there. Yeah. I got the 5-inch disc with the carbon fiber.
Oh yeah. That's a must.
Yeah.
That is a must. That is a must to have that.
So let me see. Let me go ahead and turn these on.
And also somebody asked, did you already change the tires on it? Because that's one of the main things everybody does as soon as they get one.
Nah, I ain't changed tires yet.
We said that is fire. Yeah, it is. It is sick. Now he's trying to turn on the lights. I still can't believe y'all left mom at home though. They just rolled off.
Yeah, no.
It just rolled off. I mean, all the way off. Just rolled off. Wow. So the
Some
white
decent
is basic. So the white is basically a hologram at night and on the hood.
Yep. Yep. On the hood, it's the red and the white, and it turns like a bright orange. The
That's right.
brightest
It does.
orange
Because I
red.
remember when I was trying to film it, it kept reflecting back into my camera, and I was like, man, I can't get all what I want to get, but yo, this is fire.
Y'all didn't even see it. A lot of people ain't seen the mats yet.
Oh, and you already got the mats.
Yeah. And
Woo,
the lights
sick.
underneath. So, and these are from Diamond Car Mats. If anybody wants to know, I got them from Diamond Car Mats. They cover it pretty much every inch of the
The
floor.
whole inch
Yeah.
and the
All the whole
back.
floor.
Yeah. Wow. Very, very, very nice.
Thank you.
Like Miss Prissy Paint just said, I had to put it up. She said, "Oh, yes, sir." She's loving it. She's loving everything about it. It's like I'm loving everything about it. So Rubens is loving everything about it, man. Yeah, definitely keep doing your thing. My numbers
Yeah,
just
I
went
will
away,
for
so
sure.
I don't know who all in here.
Got a lot of big plans for it for sure.
Hey, well, you definitely keep at it, keep working at it. I mean, I don't know what else you're gonna do to it, what else you're gonna add to it, but I know whatever you're gonna add to it, it's gonna be right. And like I said, I'm gonna follow the whole bill all the way through. And man, definitely want to thank you for being on here. I know y'all coming up to my
So,
hour. I know it's your first time being on here, but definitely want you to help me out with this. Don't go anywhere yet. I have a segment called "Help Me Help You," and it's basically people that have done things either to their car or to themselves, and we try to help them to become better people. Because man, half of the people I don't even know what to say about. I really don't. So, and half of the cars and half of the mods they be doing, but it's better I show you than tell you.
yeah.
That means right on time.
I actually met some dudes that they're actually trying to help me get into Comic Con.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, they were gonna do videos of my car and B rolls and everything with the drone.
Uh huh.
And they weren't even gonna charge me nothing. There were some cool dudes. Shout out to them. I gotta figure out what their Instagram and stuff is.
Oh man,
But
yeah, definitely shout out to them. I don't know who they are because he don't know. He's trying to figure out their Instagram, but definitely shout out to them. I say, yeah, do it. Sorry, y'all. Here we go.
yeah,
Segment called "Help Me Help You." Let me scan my comments up because I can't see nothing.
you know, and
Yes, Miss
then
LSS Comic Con.
I'm hoping to get sponsored by Marvel. I tag them in all my pictures. So
Yeah, I say definitely do that. And you never know. Maybe the next movie they might say, "Hey, man, we just want to use it as a prop." Because I
yeah,
actually seen them do that. It's a guy that has a from the Transformers movie. Everybody thought it was part of the movie, but it wasn't the car that was in the movie. It's his Camaro. He did a whole
yeah,
Bumblebee theme, and they used his whole car for both movies, the last two movies. And
Oh, dang.
I told him, I said, yeah. And also what he did was just tagged him in it. I don't know if it was on IG or what it was on. He was tagging him, but he just tagged him in it, and finally somebody hit him back.
Dang.
Yep, finally somebody hit him back. But all right, y'all, here it is. Help me help you. Now with this segment, y'all know how it is. You know, you already know the guy that's sponsoring it. Let me go ahead and play him. He want to tell y'all thank you. Yeah, that's how you feel about it. I know. That's how you feel, huh? All right, I know that's how you feel about it, but let's go ahead and get going. Let's get going with it. Let's start with yesterday's. Now this was yesterday's. I'll go ahead and play yesterday's again because they were trying to get to the tire shop, and when they got to the tire shop, this is what they was left with. They had stuck vice grips on all 4 tires. But for those that didn't get a chance to see it, here it is. Man, I ain't gonna talk bad about it again because you do what you got to do. But man, they literally just effed up that whole rim and those vice strips right there because they all chewed up. And there's a stud missing. But you know what? They made it there safely. Thank God, because if the mother 2 would have came off, that'd have been end of it. I know that wheel was wobbling the whole way. But Lord have mercy. You know about being in Mercedes-Benz stuff? Catfish, I don't think I got any Mercedes-Benz stuff today. But I do have this right here. This is a new one. Now, this is a Toyota Camry, the older one. They lost the gas cap. So you know what they decided to do? They basically decided to go ahead and take a baby white top and put on here. They stuck the whole thing in there. So you just open the top right here. They taped it on up. They open up the top, put the gas in, and close it. Now, I will say there's some good engineering right here. But at the same time, because it's plastic, I wonder how long it's gonna last. Because the gas gonna eat that up. Gas hit that, that's it. It's gonna just fold and buckle up. But man, help me with this, y'all. Help me so we can go to the salvage yard or somewhere and go get them a gas cap. Or else we're gonna end up throwing the whole car away. I don't know, Mike, what you say about that?
You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta make do.
That's what they did. They really made do.
Yeah.
I mean, really, really made do on this one right here. Man, let's keep moving. Now, this was on there yesterday, but I figure I put this on because people love this to death. The guy went and bought a battery from some auto parts store, and then he came back and said, hey, man, something wrong with this battery. They start my car. Well, what he forgot to do was he forgot to take the caps off that come on top of the batteries, and he stuck the battery cables on it, and it wasn't saying nothing. So the caps are just blocking. I'm like, man, you got to be more careful. Just let them install. Let the professionals install if you don't know what you're doing. How about that? Let's keep it moving. We talked about this one yesterday, and I said I'll put this up one more time for everybody to see, and I'm gonna run through it right quick. But man, for the trailer arm, he really got a 2x4 and put up there to hold that trailer arm together. Now I was at the shop for something else, and they just happened to see it, and they said, "Man, we can't let this roll like this. We're gonna go ahead and fix it up for him." But man, by any means necessary. It's the model they use in this right here. By any means necessary. Let's keep it going. I figure I put this one back up because everybody loved this one. This is the brake lights. So as you hit brakes, you turn on the light switch and the brake lights come on. Now I don't know if you ever seen anything like this before, but this is a type mod right here. Yeah, Mike. I don't know if you've seen anything like this before, but this is one of the tightest mods.
I ain't never seen anything like this. I'm waiting for somebody to put in that soda dispenser from the movie No Class thing. I'm waiting for that to happen.
Shoot, it may just happen. Now this one right here got me right here. This was an exhaust job. Now somebody decided I'm gonna do it myself, and then they still had an exhaust leak. So they put it in. They took it to the exhaust shop to get it done. The exhaust shop is like, what the hell? They got 1, 2, 3, 4 clamps up on this thing. And then they got this bracket going up. I don't even know what it's going to, but that thing was just leaking like hell. I guess they wanted that scat pack with the delete sound, and instead they got the whistling sound because that thing was just leaking. It leaked all over the place. Let's keep it moving. Now, this one right here got me. I had to do nothing but laugh at this for a minute. Now, their fuel filter went out, so they decided we just make our own fuel filter because we're not paying that much money for a fuel filter. So for those that don't know what this is basically what you use for plumbing. And they stuck that in there, and they stuck a filter thing in between it, and they zipped it on together. I was like, wow. And no, catfish, this is not a Mercedes Benz. This was actually a Ford, and I was like, wow, this gets no better than this, man. But
That's crazy. That's first.
I got to give them props on it though. They even got the wire and run to it with the sensor. They cut a hole for the sensor to go in, and it's just working like it's supposed to. You know, they're gonna go to the drag strip with that. They're gonna race with that one right there. Whew, boy. Let's keep it moving. Now, I've heard of suspension before, but man, this right here is dangerous. You know, they wanted to upgrade. Let me zoom in. There we go. Let's zoom in a little bit. They wanted that upgraded suspension. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a 7/8 to a 13/16 wrench sitting right here. So being the leaf broke, they said, you know what? We're gonna zip tie this in, and we're gonna take some hose clamps and put on it. Man, help me to help them to go get that fixed. All because they went mudding. They wanted to hurry up and try to get it home. My thing is, how long is that gonna hold? Because that's a lot of tension and torque bouncing up and down. I mean, bouncing up and down on that thing, all that weight. Whew, boy. Playing with people's lives out here just dangerous. Y'all help me help them to do something better with this. Let's keep it moving. Now, this one right here, I really laughed at. They wanted the Brembo brake package, but they said, we can't afford it. This is what we do. We'll just get the Brembo sticker and put on it. So it's the thought that counts. You right. It's the hell of a thought that counts. Man. Yeah, thought that counts. I really had to look at this for what it's worth.
Got the big Brembos.
My thing is, when you put the rim on it, how do you see that? Because what kind of rims you putting on? It is a 4 lug, so that lets me know right then and there that is Miss LSX. I know you rocking the Brembos, and it's pink too. It's your color. So help me to help them to go get them the right package. And I ain't know Brembo made brake shoe calipers. You know, make the whole shoe hub. That's wow. Yeah, it's a thought that counts. And I was like, wow, that right there. Whew, boy. Man, help me to help them with that. Help me to help them. Now, this is another one. This dude said, man, I ain't got no money for no spare. He said, who needs a spare tire when you have duct tape? This man duct taped the whole tire. And as you see, it got a bubble right there. It got a whole bubble. That's where the hole was at. But the tire's holding up. I don't know how far he going, but he trying to make it wherever he got to make it.
Fix anything with duct tape. Shit.
Man, that duct tape is something else. Man, it's something else. I don't know what to say about that, y'all. Sorry, y'all. The comments all of a sudden slowed down. I know y'all commenting. I'm getting the comments all late, but man, this right here, whew, boy.
I seen in high school I had a friend who made a pair of shoes, Kobe's, out of duct tape.
How the heck? What?
I don't know how he did it, but he came to school one day and he was rocking, made some Kobe's out of duct tape.
Yeah, I have to lean up for this. Yes, Silverback. That's duct tape. Duct tape on the tire. My thing is duct tape does hold. And the Gorilla duct tape holds. But my thing is, how far are you going? Because you see that bubble right there?
Yeah.
On the top? It's a whole bubble on the top. And I'm going to try to figure out how far is he going with that. That right there. Whew. Help me to help him get a tire. Let's get a cash app and donate him some money to go get a tire for that car. Because he ain't going too far. Now, this one, wow, this one really had me cracking up. Hold up. Move out the way. Came in like a breaker bar. Now, my man trying to get this tire off of this big truck. Now, as y'all see, he is airborne. Now, my thing is, once that lug breaks, how fast you think he gonna hit the floor? Help me out in the comments, y'all. Help me help you, because I don't know what to say about this right here. But my man straining. Ain't like they all in the military. He's straining, trying to get that off. My thing is, put a bar on the end and get a bunch of people to stand on it. That's how you break that lug.
Yeah.
Let's keep it moving. Now, for my ladies that's in here, I was gonna say this for ladies' night, but I might put this on ladies' night. But help me help you. This was Monday morning at Starbucks before this whole thing happened. Now, y'all want to know what's wrong with this picture? She pulled everything out of the laundry. I got to run to Starbucks get my cap. I got to run to Starbucks get my cappuccino. I got to get my frap. So she ran in, and I don't think nobody decided to tell her that her undergarments is stuck to her shirt because that shirt then developed so much static. It's stuck to the back, and she's standing in line. So now we get to see everything you wear up underneath that, just stuck to the back. They know they're wrong for that. They could have told her that was back there. My thing is, how you didn't feel that when you left the house driving? And how you didn't look in the mirror? That right there is funny as hell. So ladies, help me to help her to get that off her back. And not only get it off her back, this is a reminder, not just to the ladies, everybody. Before you leave the house, make sure you look at all your clothes before you leave out. Just do a whole 360 in the mirror, feel around, because you just never know what might be attached to you. And from the look of that fleece sweatshirt she got on, it developed probably so much static in the laundry, in the dryer that it just had no choice but to stick to it. It's just on it. It's just on it, man. So how she make it all the way there with that on the back? I don't know. It must have that much static electricity on it that it's just on there. It ain't coming off.
Maybe it's still dirty.
Man, I hope that ain't the case. Now, for my DIYs that's in the building, for the ones that are watching the replay, help me with this right here. And I'm like, I'm actually not even mad. That's amazing. He said, I don't have a jack, but I need to get up on this BMW and work. So he decided to dig a hole so he can get down in the hole and work on his car. You know what? I can't even be mad at that. And from the looks of it, he welded something because it's a welder. And yeah, it's a whole MIG welder right there with the whole tank and everything. So I don't know what he's doing, but if something catch on fire and you in that hole, you're going to have a badass day. Real bad day.
Going catalyst.
Man, I don't know what he's doing. But whatever he's doing, that is smart. My thing is, now when you're done, are you going to cover that hole back up? That's what I'm wondering. Now, for my dudes that want to ride real fast, I'll say this one for y'all right here. I'll say the last one for y'all right here. Man, whoo, boy. I think I have now seen it all. This man got this van turbocharged, so there's no room up under that hood. And it's a Chevy. He done LS swapped that thing, and he got the turbo sitting on top. Yes, Miss LX, it's LS swapped. I think it had a 5.3 or 6.0 in it. I'm not sure. But man, you know what? That's actually smart, because you want to know why that's smart? You getting all the cold air up top. But my thing is, it's taking a long time for that to get back to the engine. So by the time that air gets back to the engine to go ahead and blow through to give you that supercharge when you need it, especially if you got that bump box hooked to it. My thing is the air cool going to it? They'd be better off routing that inside the vehicle. But that's some ingenuity right there. I wish I had the video of this so I could play this. Yeah, Miss Ellis, this for you right here. I say the last one for you. For you. I saved the last one for you because I figured you would get a kick out of it and it'll be what it is. So, man. Well, Swamp's and stuff in the building, man. Swamp, so what do you think about it? He said turbo lag. Yeah, that turbo going to be lag like hell because it's running a long-ass way before it get where it need to go. So, right there, wow, that right there. Whew. But, man, Mike, I definitely want to thank you for coming on the show.
Yes, sir. Anytime, like I said, I don't mind. Just got to match it up with my schedule.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Especially after you're ready to do some other stuff you're doing. Yeah, definitely going to be back. And also tune in because, like I said, it's a lot of great folks coming next week. Audio Cat will be in the building next week. Man, it's a lot of people that's going to be coming through. Him and Wife, Him and Life will be on next week. And, man, especially being in Final Car Club, we definitely going to talk about all that, period.
Yeah.
Because to me, I'm seeing it as like, from what I've seen in Dallas, I'm like, you know what? They like the first lady and the president of everything. They like the president, the first lady. I'm like, Like, wow, I've seen what it is, and I've seen how they fall on. I see how things going. I'm like, you know what? I like it. I like it. So back to New York. What day is the Tinder? Oh Lord. Ladies' night is next Thursday. I'm gonna do Tinder edition during that time. The reason why they call it Tinder edition because there's always somebody on here asking me to hook them up with somebody. And I'm like, this ain't New York City live Tinder dates, but I guess I'm gonna have to do that because more people ask that. So yeah, Silverback, that'll be next Thursday the 21st. That's ladies' night. I guess I'll go ahead and do it then. So anybody trying to get hooked up, you get on here and we'll try to make that happen. Because I hooked up some older man that was looking for somebody and he has virtual coffee dates with a lady. So I guess it worked out.
Yeah. I mean,
And Silverback is happy
anything
about
work.
it. Yeah. It was Ellis. They said, wait. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. But definitely what I said, I want to thank you for coming on. Thank everybody for coming through and hanging with your boy. Definitely thank all your family members that came through. And not only did they come through, they drove through. They did social distancing like a mug. They just came down. Hey! But y'all didn't have to leave mom. Y'all left mom. Why y'all leave mom?
I don't know if they're still watching, but I mean,
well, mom's still watching. You welcome, mom.
yeah.
You definitely welcome. You welcome. Matter of fact, next time we might have to bring mom on here and have to congratulate mom, for the good work she's done with you. Because after talking with you then, when I was in Dallas talking to you now, I was like, yo, he's respectable. Period. He's respectably raised right. So, mom, appreciate you doing a good job with raising your son. Appreciate dad. Appreciate everybody in the family, auntie. Appreciate all y'all for coming through. Even appreciate little brother and little brother for coming through. Even though they ain't little, they grown.
Yeah. Even though they left mom at home. Shit.
Yeah, y'all left mom at home. That was just wrong. How y'all gonna leave mom? Mom, you must have been cooking or something. That's why they just left you. They didn't tell you they was leaving. They just hopped in and took off. And it must not have been that far because they got there quick.
Yeah, they do. My mom, she take a long time to do anything though. She get out, get dressed. She gotta get ready. She gotta put perfume on. She gotta fix her hair real quick.
Yeah, shout out to mom. Hey, mom, it take you that long, mom? You want to let his mom where you like, hey, we're gonna be ready this time, and then we just sitting there and wasting away while we waiting. Be 2 hours later. They be playing the SpongeBob meme a few hours later, and you still trying to get ready. Mama, I'm just messing with you, mom. Don't get mad. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you because they said that. She said, nope, they said nothing to me. Wow, they didn't even tell you they was leaving. Wow.
Dang.
Swap Stuff said before you go, he said he want to let you know that blue is on point. That's on the car.
Thank you.
It's definitely on point. And yes, that is paint. I always thought the whole thing was wrap. And I remember you saying all these dollars is blue. And I said, okay, well, maybe they just did a wrap in blue with this and this. So it matched the theme because it matched the theme so well. But no, that's the actual real color of the car, especially after you saying you ordered from the factory. So, wow.
Yeah, my favorite color is blue. And I was going to get a 2018 one before this, but he had sold it like the next week. And I was still trying to get everything together.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm actually glad I didn't get that one because it didn't have no sunroof. It didn't have the Alcantara seats. And so, they only make like I think around 500 of that blue a year. And in 2018, I think the guy that they only had 500 in that color, and that was the first year that they did this blue was in 2018, I guess. So,
okay, well, it definitely looks good. It goes with the whole thing.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that the blue was a must. That's my favorite color. So,
hey. I like it, especially like I said, it goes with the whole theme. You didn't have to worry about getting the whole car wrapped, just decals.
Yeah.
And that's smart. It gave me a lot to think about for one of the projects I'm going to do. I'm like, I like the paint. I might just do decals on that and the other one do it wrap. Y'all have to stay tuned and see that. But man, y'all, I know it's been over my hour. I try not to go too far over an hour. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. And somebody asked, New York is going to be alive tomorrow? No, I actually don't have a guest tomorrow. I could do a live tomorrow, but I don't have a guest tomorrow. All my guests for all next week. I know I've been going for the last 3-4 weeks now, Monday through Friday, but I don't have a guest tomorrow. So if y'all want to do live, I'll come on, just talk about a few things. But other than that, I'll probably just see y'all on Monday. So definitely salute. Appreciate you, Mike, rolling through. Shout out to mom out there. Shout out to auntie. Shout out to the whole family. And shout out to y'all for rocking with me. And man, until then, I always say this all the time. Y'all be safe out there, even though things are opening up. Please be safe. Please wash your hands, wear gloves, masks, whatever you got to do. Also, be kind to one another out here because there's some people frustrated after being in and frustration of being in, you finally out. So don't get out here and get mad at folks because they out here driving fast and just happy to be out. And also, I always say this all the time. Yes, I love that. I love that mask. People didn't get to see it. I saw it at the beginning. Love the
Oh yeah,
mask.
there you go.
Y'all, he got the whole Captain America mask. I'm like, wow, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I also want to say this. Y'all know I don't close my. This is how I close my show every night. You know, good night to everybody, and good morning to some folks that's in overseas. And I always say this all the time: reach out to people you ain't talked to for a while. Let them know you all right, and check on them to see, make sure they all right. Even if you got a beef with them, I already know I get messages every day. This person that I got a beef with is gone too far. I ain't saying you got to hang with them. Forgive them for yourself and move on. I ain't saying you got to hang with them every day, but forgive them for yourself. Move on. Stay blessed out here. Until then, salute. Catch y'all later.
I want to say something real quick too. In this
Oh, go
time
ahead.
where nobody gets to go outside and everybody's away from each other, they don't get to hang out with friends and stuff like that. I mean, if you got a friend and they're alone, or they're with somebody that works, just check on them, because you got to keep your mental state good, and other people might not have the same mental state as you, and they might be going a little crazy with all this stuff happening. They might lose a little bit, so just check on them. Everything like that. Just make sure they're all right. Make sure they're in good health. Keeping up with their health, and if they're out of work or something, just try to help them out. That's what I like to do. If I see somebody that needs help, I like to help them out if I can. So that's my way of giving back, because I'm blessed beyond beyond my means, and I'm glad to be blessed. And I like to bless other people too. So, and anytime I get the chance, I like to do that. So I just want to tell everybody, just pay it forward. Do the same thing.
Yes. Yes, definitely pay it forward, because there's some folks out here, that's losing it during this whole time. Not only losing it, there's
Yeah.
also some folks out here that's going without. We blessed to have lights, lights, roof over our head, and some people and food, and some people don't have that at all.
Yeah.
And you see that, and at the same time, it's like, wow, you want to try to get out and help them, even though they want you to stay inside. But that's why I always say reach out to people, because you never know, and especially some of us men out here, our pride of getting away. We won't say what's hurting and what's this, and us
Yeah.
late, and even with the ladies out here, I'm not speaking for every lady, but some ladies are like, you know what, I'm not telling nobody nothing because I want nobody talking about me. It ain't about talking about you, and
Yeah.
some dudes are like, it ain't about talking about you. It's like, hey, if you need help, you need help. We all out here together, and we all out here in the same boat.
Yeah. You ain't gonna get judged. I mean, it's just somebody trying to help you out. Don't be ashamed. Don't be afraid to go to a person that you trust a lot. You know, just you can ask away, whatever. I'm pretty sure if you're close to that person, they'll do whatever they can to help you out.
Exactly. Oh, mom, so love you, son. Your dad is looking down the proud of you.
Yeah,
Hey,
I know that. I know that for sure.
and that's always a great thing, and definitely looking down. And I know my dad and my mom doing the same thing, looking down, because I lost both of my parents. So,
Oh
and I
man.
always tell people, cherish your mom while she's here, because I lost my mom when I was a kid, and
Yeah.
didn't have as long as everybody else had it in the world, while she was here. So I'm a strong advocate of cherish your mom. And I know sometimes she might get on your
Yeah.
nerves and hit you up about, I want you to go to get this, and you're like, well, mom, no, just remember, like, it'd be one of those days where they ain't here no more, and you
Yeah.
wish you had. So
Yes, sir.
let's
Yeah, my
let's
dad. My
keep
dad
doing what
passed
you're
away
doing.
December 2018. It was whenever he passed away. But yeah, we keep on
Dang, right,
going, man.
dang. Man, my dad passed July of 2018, so
Oh
on my
yeah.
sister's birthday, so my younger sister's
Oh
birthday,
man.
so that was like rough,
Yeah.
rough,
Same for
rough,
my
rough.
little brother. He passed. My dad passed away like two or 3 days before my little brother's birthday, and it hit him hard because he was real close to him too. So
Wow. Well, my condolences to
yeah.
you and the family,
Yeah. Thank you. Same
because
thing. Same.
oh man, I definitely appreciate it. And
Yes, sir.
somebody just hit me. You still on live? Yeah, I know. I'm still on. I know. I normally do my hour. It's like, I was ready to catch the replay. And I come on you on. I know. Oh yeah. What's up? What's up? That's my boy Jeff. He's just getting off work. Man. He was like, I'm coming to catch the replay. You still on? Yeah. You still catch the replay though. But till then, y'all, peace out here. I'll catch y'all
Yes,
next time.
sir. Yeah. Thanks for having me on, man.
No problem. Welcome back anytime.
Thank you.